love our crowd back here.
We need a live audience every day.
We
Can
do.
we make this happen?
It is fantastic. And look at this view. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. Well, you know, the best thing about Highmark First Night Pittsburgh is that there truly is entertainment for everyone that comes down to see it.
There are 30 different venues in downtown Pittsburgh with events happening in each one of them. And one of the biggest crowd pleasers is the Zuzu African Dancers. Meghan Schiller got to hang out with them for a little while. And Meghan, what they do is truly incredible.
It was insane. I only minor fractured my ankle, my wrist. What am I even talking about? Just kidding. Walk with me. We are taking the trek with everyone else from where we were standing before, all the way heading down towards the stage. You can see everyone's dancing along. We are just following the music. Speaking of music, these Zuzu African acrobats, they were so energetic. They're known for yanking people out of the audience and bringing them up onto stage. So tonight was really no different. I even had a chance to do a special stunt with them, so take a look. 5 acrobats, all from the same neighborhood in Kenya. Wow the audience with incredible routines, starting with the limbo. That's easy for them, but how about this?
We always have the energy, and we're always going to make people smile and go home and happy to enjoy. That's what we do.
The Zuzu African acrobats bring a cultural touch, making it not your average circus show.
Today, we're going to do limbo, we're going to do chairs, and we're going to do human pyramids, which is very difficult. And whoever's going to be here, all the audience, will like, whatever we do, we like to have the audience try.
And they did just that, pulling up Cedar Hansen to see just how low he could go.
It was awesome. I wasn't that flexible, but they definitely helped me through it. Great time.
Stretching out his bones and even mine.
So you're going to stand up right here.
Like this. And jump straight up.
And jump.
A human pyramid, not for people afraid of heights, but nothing phases these guys. Well, maybe except one thing.
I don't like cold. I'm scared of cold.
So, of all the crazy things that they do, that is what they said is the scariest thing to them, the cold. But they did say they might be bundling up, they might be coming down to see you guys, Heather and David. So, if you're in a human pyramid at midnight or at 12:05, don't come looking at me. It's not my fault.
It was incredible. I
totally didn't set it up.
I love the squeal that she let out when they hoisted her up.
No, it was perfect. Meghan, you are a superstar. We love that story.
So much fun. Thank you, Meghan.
All right, well, from acrobats to dancers. And in fact, we're joined right now by a group that started here 25 years ago. They actually debuted here at First Night.
That's right. And we are happy to bring 2 of the members on stage with us. We want to welcome Michelle De La Reza and Peter Culp from Attack Theater. Thank you so much for joining us.
Our pleasure. Thank you for having us here. This is great.
Tell us about what you guys did tonight, because this was improvisational dance, and the audience voted, right?
Yeah, the audience voted, but they also gave us all of the ideas for the improvisations. And we brought 2 audience members up on stage to become captains and chose teams. And then those 2 teams competed against each other
for
5 rounds. And the Navy team won once, and then the Maroon team won once. So it was pretty exciting.
Michelle, tell us what Attack Theater is. What do you guys do? You've been around for more than 2 decades.
I know, it's been incredible. This is literally our birthday today. Like December 31st, 1994 was Attack Theater's first performance. And Attack Theater is a dance company. We do interdisciplinary work in Pittsburgh, throughout the U.S. and throughout the world. And starting in First Night really inspired us to want to create it in all settings.
So is improv something you do on a normal basis with your troupe?
It is a part of the work we do, but we also do a lot of things that are not that. For example, upcoming, we're going to be performing with the Pittsburgh Symphony again, with the Pittsburgh Opera. We've got new work that we're creating, so we like to do a balance of the work.
You know, since you guys have been doing this for 25 years, have you seen sort of a change in Pittsburgh audiences? Like, did they get it and appreciate it more now because of what you're doing?
Well, you know, it's really funny. If you think about what's happening like in the social media world over the last 25 years, just the simple acceptance of dance as an art form has been so much more welcomed. So people are more engaged, they're more knowledgeable, they're more willing to try new things because of what they've seen in their social media feed. So it's been fantastic for us.
Yeah.
And so when can people see you again next if they weren't able to see you tonight?
Absolutely. In the coming year, we're going to be performing again with the Pittsburgh Symphony, with the opera. We have a wonderful new performance in Wilkinsburg in May, and we're bringing back an incredibly popular fundraiser called the Dirty Ball in April.
So many questions about that.
I know. That's for the next interview.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you both for being here tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
Happy New Year.
Well,
Thank you.
one of the oldest traditions here at Highmark First Night Pittsburgh is, of course, the parade. It happens every year.
And tonight it was snowing during the parade, of course. And luckily it did stop right in time
Right.
for the band. But that did not stop the fun during the parade. Penn Avenue filled up with music and puppets. Sherelle Capizuti's giant puppets have been part of the parade for 21 years.
Yeah, and it can be tough to maneuver those giant puppets when it's windy. Last year, I got to try one of the puppets. It was a giant penguin with flippers that you could control. It was actually a lot of fun.
I bet.
I had too much fun, Heather. They
Well,
didn't ask me back this year, though. I don't know why.
Did you ruin the puppet? The flappers didn't flap
I hope
anymore.
not.
Well, First Night 2020 would not be possible without a lot of sponsors.
Yeah, in fact, earlier tonight, representatives from Dollar Bank and Williams talked about what First Night means to them and why they are sponsors.
Because we're a community bank. And to be part of First Night, especially to sponsor the children's fireworks, it's all about family, and that's what we like to support.
At Williams, we really appreciate being a part of any local community. We believe in strong families, and we know that by giving back to everybody in our community, we help them succeed as much as they help us succeed.
And we also want to thank Highmark for their support, of course, as well.
And they provided a tent to keep people warm, which of course you needed tonight.
Very important tonight.
Yes. And that was sponsored by Highmark and Allegheny Health Network. Kids could enjoy some of the activities there, and everyone could pick up some 2020 glasses, which we need in just about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we need to be ready for it.
It's just a really engaging way to participate with the entire city of Pittsburgh and the Cultural Trust. We're really happy to be here.
You know, Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield is so proud to be able to partner with the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust. And, you know, they put on this amazing event, and we're so proud that we have been the title sponsor for a long time, and we appreciate all the work they do for our community.
And thanks again to Highmark for sponsoring Highmark First Night. It's always a great celebration. And we still have a lot to get to this hour.
And not a lot of time.
I know. I hope we can fit it all in. You know, one of the things I got to do tonight was check out this new interactive game show that debuted tonight. It's called Game Time. It is so much fun, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes as we continue here.